This is Holly Renee, and I am in Charleston, South Carolina at the Battery, and this is a book review for Sunrise on the Battery by Beth Webb Hart, which releases this October. Before we did the book review, I wanted to take some time just to show you some of the scenes that you will see in the novel. Right here is the yacht club that is mentioned. Right about here we have the beautiful Battery houses. And the book is actually about two people who live in these houses, Mary Lynn and Jackson Scoville, and they have worked so hard to finally obtain a status in the Charleston society, which is not easily done, especially among the elite in Charleston and the blue bloods. They have worked hard to provide a life of privilege for their daughters as well, and Mary Lynn has actually decided to return to her childhood faith, and what she really wishes more than anything is that her husband would come to know God as well. And she goes to a service one night and asks for prayer for him, but what she doesn't realize is that God is going to answer her prayers beyond anything she has ever imagined. When he finally comes to his faith, he goes all out. He starts bringing homeless into their house. He starts bringing people that you wouldn't normally see in a Charleston fine house. And then he begins to evangelize people on the street, much to the embarrassment of Mary Lynn and her daughters. The book, I thought, was very, very well done. It showed the traditional and elegant lifestyle of Charleston and its southern roots. The beginning has a lot of description, a lot of narration, and a lot of backstory, but I don't think that bogs it down. For some, it might hinder them a bit, but I think it builds up to the point when we finally see Jackson come to his faith, because this is going to affect Mary Lynn in such a way that she has to make the choice. Does she embrace her husband's radical faith, or does she want to continue living in a social status that denies the power of God while claiming him? The scenes and the faith elements, I thought, were very well done. If you love the book Radical by David Platt, this is a book you'll definitely want to check out. It doesn't go as in-depth as David Platt does, but it embraces the radical faith, and it introduces how Christians are supposed to embrace their faith and what the purpose of Christians really is. Out of, I would say, 5 stars, I definitely give this book 5, at least for its southern roots. Those of you who want to embrace more of a story, it would probably be on a scale of 4, simply because there is a lot of backstory in the beginning. And for those who love Charleston, you will delight in every second of the narration and description. Those of you who are looking for more of a story, it might hinder you a bit. I personally love Charleston, and so I didn't think it hindered me at all. But I definitely recommend this book.